And then again on Sunday. So here we are, final road game of the regular season. My, how time flies when you're having fun. And man, have we been having fun this season. And LeBron up and down the lob and the dunk.
Yeah, you've got to communicate and talk on that back pick. Really left Jeff Green hanging. Since Luka's joined the Lakers.
This is his 32nd start. 32nd straight start for Jackson Hayes. Now, his minutes was good. Again, Reed 6 of 10 from 3 against the Clippers, a career high. Reed Sheppard has shot 41% on threes in the 19 games, including tonight, since the start of February. Here's the help by Jock, and Luka's able to score from that right block.
Wow, looked off Jock with the pass, and you got to stay disciplined with Luka, because that's the thing. He's got all
the swing to Reeves. He's open the three, good.
Inexcusable there. For one, you got to squeeze Jackson Hayes. He's the only one under the rim, and then you got to get matched up. Yeah, got
the sweater he had, the baby blue sweater.
I'm
That's
out of outerwear.
That's
conversation.
One.
That's where Austin Reeves really excels. When he gets downhill, he doesn't have the biggest frame, but he knows right where to hit guys.
Whitmore loses the handle, gets tied up, and we're going to have a jump ball.
So again, we talked about Houston moving the basketball, getting away from the.
As he was coming around that pick, the Rockets are going to try to force him to earn these points at the free throw line. It's Holiday with the foul, and we have a timeout for the dunk.
Yeah, you got to move with the basketball in V-back. When two go, you got to move on the flight. No one helped at the rim.
Jarred Vanderbilt. That taunting, clobbering Vanderbilt.
Yeah, Vando already missed enough time for injury. Probably his life flashed before his eyes.
6 of 11 from 3. They got 15 from Luka. The Rockets got.
When the ball moves, you've got to react.
Biggest lead for the Lakers. LeBron's got 9. So free throws 3 and 4 for the Rockets here in this first half. Don't miss the final game of the regular season on Sunday when the Rockets take on the Denver. Austin Reeves has just been terrific.
Yeah, Austin Reeves and Jackson Hayes, those two really benefited from Luka coming over and saying that again. It's getting harder and harder as this game goes on.
Hayes back in. Jeff Green will play the 5. Jalen Green has returned, and then Hayes got loose. Almost halfway through this second quarter. Lakers win. They win the Pacific Division. Lakers currently sitting in things up as their lead has reached 21 points. And as we head to break here, all right, this is
get right behind the defense, man, and he's going for punishment. You see him going right into Hachimura's chest.
Hayes picked up the foul, though. Cam Whitmore. If you're Bruce Springsteen, if you're the boss and you don't have your head on a swivel tonight, you could be in trouble. First half will come to a close. The Lakers had 38 on the board in Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and the logo. He's averaged 31 against the Rockets in his career. I've said that a couple of times. And he's on pace for another 30-plus point game here. I tell you what, you go with Tiger Shark, and
okay.
We'll pretend it's Def Leppard.
Tiger Shark, I like that.
Okay, it's close enough.
Oh, gosh. Looking to work just as hard on both ends, and that's what Ime looks for.
The Rockets had one of those kind of tough back-to-backs coming out of the All-Star break, the national TV game at home against Minnesota, then had to fly.
Right when he got behind Lando, didn't need much more than a step.
Whitmore can't find any space, and that was deflected to third. Rockets were down 22, and now trail by 17. Serious, legit defensive player of the year candidate, and I tell you what, Rockets. Over the top to Hachimura. For 3, in and out. Halfway down, tough look.
Yeah, that was a good look there for Holiday. But here's the thing. Houston's not getting any layups, any easy shots. And
8 points, 5 5 rebounds for Jock Landale. Luka back to the line. He's 5 for 7. He's sitting on 31 points. And now a word from McCarran Injury Lawyers.
And for Houston, hit those boards and get some stops.
And with now 5 threes, that's a new career high for him.
Wow.
7. Cam saying that he pushed off. Luka now with 37. Again, there was 2 years in a row, the previous couple of years, that Luka averaged 40 plus against the Rockets. 20, Luka with 39. Cam Whitmore with 29 to lead the way for the Houston Rockets. 12 minutes to go on what is the final. Is back on McVay. Now comes off the pick and shoots and misses. And the rebound to Houston. Shepard will hoist, and he will hit.
Right over Hachimura.
Reeves had it stripped and stolen. Holiday 3-on-1 the other way to Shepard. Missed the 3. Hachimura the board.
Offended because
Definitely in this league, and he's got a lot of work to do, but I'm glad that everybody can see his talents. There you go. Ooh. The ball from the Lakers. Get another
Shepard
one.
to Whitmore. Got another one. 7 threes, 34. There is a pretty interesting note on Cam Whitmore. Players who have scored 34 or more points have had 8 or more rebounds and have made 7 or more.